Hello everybody, welcome to Royal Kitchen. Today in my kitchen I will be making chicken dum biryani. It is one dish Indians unanimously love. Indulging in is the mouth-watering biryani. The delicious complex blend of flavors, spices and aromas in biryani have come to epitomize the zenith of Indian cuisine. Biryani is a Persian word that means fried before cooking. Birinj means rice. So the name came from the Persian dictionary. The Turk Mughal conqueror Taimur brought the precursor to the biryani with him when he arrived at the frontiers of India in 1398. It is said that Mughal Begum Mumtaz, the wife of the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, once visited the army barracks and found the Mughal soldiers looking weak and unnourished. She asked the chef to prepare a special dish that combined meat and rice to provide balanced nutrition to the soldiers, and the result was biryani, of course. To make chicken dum biryani, first we have to take 1 kg of chicken here. To make 1 kg of chicken biryani, I have taken 1 kg of rice here. Don't soak the rice. If we soak the rice, the grains of rice may break down. So, to this I have taken 2 handful of crystal salt and powdered salt, 2 handful of coriander leaves, 1 handful of mint leaves, 2 lemons juice here I have taken, 1 tablespoon of red chilli powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 javitri leaf and 1 javitri fruit, jafal, that is what is called as jafal. Take 10 cloves, take 5 to 6 bay leaves, 1 tablespoon of black pepper. I have taken 4 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste to make the biryani, 1 tablespoon of shajira, 1 big cinnamon stick, 1 star anise I have taken, 1 big elaichi and 4 small elaichi, that is cardamoms. 200 grams of curd I have taken here. 6 green chilies chopped into pieces. 2 big fried onions I have taken here. To make chicken dum biryani, I have soaked 1 kg of basmati rice. I have washed and soaked it in a vessel. Here I have kept the water for boiling, in which I have added 4. To this water I have added 4 bay leaves, 1/4 teaspoonful of shajira, half javitri flour, 3 cloves and 1 inch of cinnamon stick. Now we have to take the star anise, cinnamon, cloves, javitri flour, shajira, elaichi or cardamom, and black red chilli powder, coriander powder, turmeric powder. To this I have added all the spices. Take some cumin seeds also. I have added all the spices to this mixer grinder, and to this we have to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of fried onions. And we have to grind them into a smooth powder. We have to take the chicken into a bowl. This is the marinated spices mixture, grounded spices mixture I am adding to the chicken. To this we have to add 1 tablespoon of salt, half a cup of mint leaves, 1 cup of coriander leaves I am adding to this. Add 4 to 5 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. To this I am adding chopped green chilies, 2 lemons juice, (200 grams of curd). Now add 2 ladles of leftover fried onions oil I am using here. Now we have to mix all of them like this. I have taken big chicken pieces to make the chicken dum biryani. Like this we have to marinate the chicken. Now our water is boiling here. We have to drain out the entire water from the soaked rice. Now add rice into the boiling water. Add 2 handfuls of crystal salt to it. And we have to mix the rice gently. To this I have added enough salt because when we blanch the rice and throw the water, maximum salt is thrown out of the rice. So the rice soaks up very little salt. That's why I am adding more salt to the boiling rice. Now we have to stir the rice gently on and off and cook the rice for 10 minutes. We have to cook the rice only for 10 minutes. Now the water is boiling after adding the rice to it. When the water is boiling, after the boiling of the water, when we added the rice, we have to take out some raw rice and spread it in a different vessel. Like this we have to spread one layer of uncooked rice. This rice is cooked for only 10 minutes. Now to this we have to add the entire marinated chicken. Our chicken is raw. We have marinated with the spices. I have added totally 2 cups of water to this marinated chicken. I have poured the entire chicken on one layer of the uncooked raw rice. Now let us check whether our rice is cooked well or not. We have to cook the remaining rice up to 80%. We have to cook it up to 80%. Now our rice is cooked 80%. Still it is raw. At this stage we have to turn off the gas and we have to strain the rice and drain out the entire water. I have drained out the entire water in the rice. Now this rice will go on the top of the chicken layer in the vessel. Now we have to spread it evenly on the chicken layer. Like this we have to spread it. Now we have to add some coriander leaves, mint leaves, and we have to add some roasted onions on the top of the rice. Like this we have to spread all of them. On this I am going to add some ghee. We have to add some ghee on the top of the rice like this. I have added approximately 100 grams of ghee on the top of the biryani layer. Now we have to take a wet cloth and cover it on all sides of the lid and cover it on the top of the vessel. And we have to keep the weight on the biryani vessel. See, I have kept the weight on the biryani vessel like this. The hot and drained out water I have kept on the biryani vessel. And we have to light the gas now. For 5 minutes we have to cook it in a high flame, and after 5 minutes we have to cook it in a low flame. We have to cook the biryani in a low flame for 40 to 50 minutes. This type of biryani is called as chicken dum biryani. and it is also called as raw chicken biryani because here the chicken and the rice both are raw. We have taken the half cooked rice and the marinated raw chicken here we are using. Now we have to cook it at least for 40 to 50 minutes. See, some vapors are coming out of the vessel. This is an indication that our biryani inside the vessel is done and it is cooked well. Don't remove the lid until the vapors have come out of the vessel. Vapors should come out of the vessel, otherwise our biryani inside the vessel will be half uncooked. Now we have to stop cooking and remove the weight on the biryani vessel. Now open the lid of the biryani. See, our biryani is cooked so well. Vapors are coming out of the vessel. It is so nicely cooked. Now we have to scrape it and place it into a serving bowl. So our ladle should be absolutely a flat ladle. Like this we have to use the ladle. Now we have to scrape it from one side. See, our biryani is nicely cooked. Now we have to place it into a serving plate. Look at the rice. All the grains are separated and not mashed and stick to each other. See, our rice grains are not stick to each other. They are falling freely. Like this we have to cook the biryani. Our rice grains are intact. They are not even broken and mashed. Like this we have to Now we have to garnish the biryani with some mint leaves and coriander leaves. It looks so yummy and delicious. We can't stop ourselves from eating it. Now our chicken dum biryani is ready to serve and eat. So it looks so yummy and delicious. I hope all of you would like my recipe. If you really liked my recipe, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching my channel. I will be back to you with one more new recipe. Till then, take care. Thank you.